This is our worst kind of weather. These deer tracks are fresh. It's Potato's favorite thing to smell them. That's my little pond. It's really beautiful right now. Deer come through the orchard because they're used to getting apples from these trees. It's like a sheet of icicles now. It's a cold day. Cold and freezing rain today, but my truck started. Just like that. Hey guys, it's Katie Kate on the homestead. A cold day here in the country. We have freezing rain. Freezing rain is so heavy. We are typically most likely to have a power outage in conditions like this. So I'm really hoping that it doesn't come down too hard. Well, these latches are working a lot better. I just went in to check on the birds. Everybody's fine. There are 2 more moles in my trap. So I am going to have to get back in there today to clean that up and set more traps. I really should drive my truck today. I hate to leave the property every day. I wish I could just stay put. I just texted Scotty to see if he was home. Maybe I could just drive down there for a visit. But he's at work salting the roads today, so he's gonna come by here instead. But I should get that truck on the road today. Another cold day on the homestead. I think they would prefer it cold than too hot. I know I'm sporting my most ridiculous, most favorite unicorn onesie today. So it is that time of year. The temperatures are changing and everything is heaving. So I showed yesterday that I had to adjust a couple of the latches on the chicken coop for that reason, because they're not lining up anymore. And that's something that I'm getting used to as I go through the seasons here on the homestead. Last night I was pushing down some finishing nails that have popped up on the trim around my fireplace hearth, and that happened last year as well. So again, it's that heaving. This old farmhouse heaves, and it's designed to do that. Look at these nails. So I'm going to tap those down. I know it's quite common. I've spoken with people who tell me, that they remember from their childhood in their old farmhouse, doors not lining up properly in the winter, things needing adjustments. And again, it's just something we get used to. I have been told that that's one of the reasons why having a metal roof on a house like this is actually not ideal, even though a metal roof is a great thing. But because of the heaving, and Scott has a metal roof and he's told me this, that when things shift, you can actually get a leak, but then that leak travels through the roof and it can be really, really hard to determine where it's actually coming from. So as much as I would love to put a metal roof on my beautiful old farmhouse, I don't think I'll ever do that. So I was worried that this was also going to heave. One of the reasons why I put a second hook on it last summer, although it is good just to have a backup when I'm in and out, but so far so good. This is all still lining up. I know the fans are a bit noisy, but this is how I keep the basement dry. The other place that I can notice heaving is in these jack posts. And last summer, I replaced a bunch of them. All these black ones are new. I have them hand tightened right now. And typically I have Scott come over and help me do the final adjustment on the tension. There are my wrenches. So a couple of these need to be tightened, but Scott has suggested that I wait until the spring because of the heaving, and I'll get a better sense of how tight they need to be. I was out looking for Molson. I have not seen him this morning yet, so hopefully he comes home soon. Gosh, I really don't want to leave the property today. Just tweaking these little things is going to be enough for me today, but we'll see how much ambition I can muster up as the afternoon gets on. I definitely have to bring in more firewood. I have both the fireboxes going, and I'm going to have to get out into the chicken coop to dispose of those moles and reset my traps. So that might be the extent of my ambition today, but we'll see. I really should get that truck on the road just for good measure. Puttering around, taking care of little things as they present here on the homestead, knowing that things are heaving and getting a little bit off kilter. So just a few little nips and tucks. Hopefully I can do some relaxing this afternoon. It is Saturday. Scott just messaged me. He's gonna come by. I have a bottle of whiskey for him for Christmas, and he told me he needs a little bit of the straw that I have. So of course, I'm gonna share that with him. So maybe we'll have a beer or something on this Saturday afternoon. And just like that, guys, the day is done. I have about an hour of daylight left. I did put my big girl pants on. I got the truck out and just took it in the area, got it out for a drive. I got into the chicken coop. I disposed of the rodents that I trapped. It looks like I caught a mom on Christmas Day, the big fat one, and her two babies probably came looking for her. So everything is reset, 3 down, and hopefully no more to go. But I'm really happy that I got some motivation today to get a few things done. Now I can officially relax. So until next time, happy, healthy living. I hope you are all doing well, staying safe, staying kind, staying warm in this cold weather. I'm Katie Kate on the Homestead, and I'll see you later.